Head up here. Head up here. Look up. Look up. My face is here. As an African, does it bother you that folks in the West often see you to be good at one thing, and that one thing only? Let's talk about it. For centuries, Africans and African cultures have been hypersexualized, especially through music, dance, fashion, and lifestyle, often by Western audiences. This perception didn't appear by accident. It has deep, disturbing historical roots. For centuries, African bodies were deliberately portrayed as primitive, exotic, or driven by instinct. These ideas were used to justify exploitation and dehumanization. Over time, those stereotypes didn't disappear. They evolved. Today, they often show up in pop culture, media, and entertainment. So, is there any truth to this perception? Well, yes and no. African cultures are expressive. Dance, rhythm, movement, and celebration are central parts of many traditions. The body is often used as a form of storytelling, spirituality, and community bonding, not inherently sexual. The problem begins when outsiders strip these expressions of context and reduce them to sexual spectacle. That's where the issue becomes negative. When African culture is constantly framed through a sexual lens, people tend to see and think of only one thing. It distracts from intellectual, political, scientific, and spiritual contributions. It reinforces stereotypes that affect how African people are treated globally, especially women, impacting respect, opportunity, and safety. But it's also important to ask, does embracing sensuality automatically mean something is wrong? Not necessarily. There's power in bodily confidence. There's agency in self-expression. When Africans control their own narratives, choosing how they present themselves, it becomes about ownership, not exploitation. So, does it matter? Absolutely. It matters who controls the image, why it's being shown, and what stories are being left out. Listen, the real issue isn't about sexuality. It's about reduction. African cultures are not one thing, not one rhythm, not one movement, not one image. And until that full humanity is seen, the conversation isn't about being too sexual. It's about being fully understood. It's not complicated. It would be great to know what you think about this issue in the comments. But thank you for watching till the very end, and of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one.